Hey YouTubers, welcome to World Cinema Reviews. This is your host Frank DaVamp. Tonight we got a very special video. We're not going to talk about movies or any type of reviews today. Mm, this is a video specifically made for Symbiotically Geeky 100 subscriber giveaway entry. And if you don't know Symbiotically Geeky, dude's really funny. He's like awesome. He does unboxing collectibles, and I recently found him, and I found him to be funny. I was laughing at his video just now, just a few moments ago. So yeah, if you definitely, I would recommend you guys to subscribe to him. He's an awesome dude, very nice guy, and he's doing a giveaway. And hey, I want to make a video for him. Even if I don't win, I think always making videos is fun. So he wanted me to make a video about my fandom. So what is it that I really, really like? So get ready, because this is gonna be some story. Okay. When I was a child, I grew up in Latin America, Nicaragua specifically, and it was a war-torn country. When I was about 5 years old, I had to flee my house, and because the city was under siege, and we went to spend some time at a friend's house in the countryside, and we were pretty much like just went in there and kept quiet until the war was over. And it was there was those were really hard times, but especially for a 5 year old, because I was told by my parents I couldn't carry my toys. My house got destroyed by a bomb. It was crazy. So I had a really crazy childhood, and maybe that's a reason why I like horror films, but that's another video. Anyhow, happens to be lucky enough that where I was, locked in that house, it was full of books, and I started consuming and reading books that were beyond my age. But when the war was over, had I had read a lot of books of different genres and things, and my mom thought I was going to go crazy because I had read too much literature. By the age of 7, when the war was over, I had read, like, I don't know how many books, probably 20 to 30, including the Bible from beginning to end, and all kinds of political material, books that were way beyond my age. So my dad, took me to the comic book store, and I started purchasing comic books, and I started liking everything, from Marvel to DC, everything. But let me show you. This is one of my prized possessions. Um, this right here. Let me see if the camera can focus on this. This is Batman #1. All right. Now you're probably calling BS here, but you see the #1 there, because you recognize this as issue number 13 of the Dark Knight in 2013 in America. However, this was purchased in Latin America in my travels. I'm an international guy. I grew up in California, but I thank God, and I've been able to travel the world. I've been to Europe, different places in Latin America, Mexico, and this is Batman #1. It's rare here in the United States, because it was number 13 in U.S., and it's #1 here. And let me show you a little bit of it. And so you guessed it, I'm a Batman freak. So uh, a Batman pop will be like the coolest thing ever. Just saying. But I'll take a Marble pop. I'll take anything you got, bro. I like collecting stuff. But let me show you some of the artwork here, so you can see it. See if you can see it in Espanol there. It's really, really cool. Look at the retro Batman in the back too. See if I can get that. So I always love Superman and Batman, because they were like incredibly awesome. Um, and just show you a little bit more. I just love it. I also have Superman number zero and number one, and it's you know these are not easy to find in the United States. You have to go abroad, and even if you go abroad, they're sold out. So eBay will be your best bet if you want to get it. This one. Maybe if I ever do a giveaway, I might give this away, but I doubt it because I love it. I love the Joker cover here with the face. Anyhow, oh yeah, and it has Batman in there. So there you go. So how can I express to you my fandom? Um, More than just showing you this, how much love I have for this. This helped me grow up. This helped me, be distracted from the horrors of war. Comics was a shelter for me, and I love them. I love movies about comics. Yeah, I'm a big geek when it comes to that. So there you go. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Thank you so much, Symbiotically Geeky. You're awesome. I wish you 1,000 subscribers in no time. I like your material. Uh, yeah, so this is it. So take it easy, be blessed, and see you down the road.